आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News.
The Hindu Widow Remarriage Act, passed on the 16th of July 1856, legalized the remarriage of widows in all jurisdictions of India under British rule. Drafted by Lord Dalhousie and passed by Lord Canning, it was the first major social reform legislation after the abolition of sati in 1829 by Lord William Bentinck.
Polygyny and child marriage were common practices in Bengal in the early decades of the 19th century. Girls were typically married off at a very early age and often to much older men. Consequently, young widows came to constitute a large proportion of the population. These widows were typically condemned to a life of harsh austerity. A number of social reformers tried to address these issues.
The Widow Remarriage Association, which was created in 1856, was started by Vishnu Shastri Pandit. Karsondas Mulji, a prominent figure in this field, started the Satya Prakash in Gujarati in 1852 to promote the remarriage of widows. Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar was one of the most prominent campaigners, and he petitioned the Legislative Council. On the 4th of October 1855, Vidyasagar sent a petition signed by 987 individuals to the government and subsequently organized an extensive campaign. Vidyasagar used Vedic literature to demonstrate that the Hindu faith permitted widow remarriage.
The Act validated and regulated Hindu widow marriages. It recognized a remarried widow's rights and inheritance as if she had married for the first time. The Act also legally protected males who married a widow. The first marriage took place in North Calcutta on the 7th of December 1856 when the Hindu Widow Remarriage Act was passed. The groom was Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar's close friend's son.